You know, I forgot how cluttered my house in Balmora was. I forgot that I just dumped everything on the ground because chests have a limited amount of space that you can put stuff in, just based on their size, which I think that's cool. I think it's actually really interesting, and I'm kind of, not sad, but I kind of wish that they had kept that in the later Elder Scrolls games, just because, yeah, no, it makes sense. It makes sense that I can't cram, 10 chest pieces and a longsword in the small chest. That would not physically fit any chest piece or a longsword even. So, no, it's, I like it. Even as it is, I'm amazed I can cram all of this in there. It does not look like I'd be able to fit, 5, 6 books, some potions, and some jewelry in there. Maybe just the jewelry, but still. And, well, it would help if I could open this chest, but lock level 75, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna happen, but hey, it's nice to be back on Vardenfell. It's like, oh yeah, welcome home. Welcome back to your wonderful bed, which I'm gonna sleep in because I need to level up. Do I get another scary mission? Not mission. Do I get another scary dream? I don't, apparently. You have ascended to level 30. Wait, no, don't I get the scary dreams after I level up? I don't entirely remember. Look at how creepy this dude is. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps, but even though you keep on leveling up, we're not going to give you new messages. Go fuck yourself. So let's do strength, get that to 98, just because, I might as well just max out strength since I'm so close to doing it. We're going to increase speed. The faster I can walk, the better. And we're going to do... Yeah, I'm going to do intelligence, just so that I can increase my maximum amount of magic a little bit. That way I can hopefully use Hearth Heal a little bit more. Or do I want to do personality? No, let's do intelligence for now, and then I can do personality later on. Or do I want to do agility? No, this is good for now. Oh, scary dream time. Nope, nope, I'm just gonna get attacked. Not, okay, there's no message, just, yep, alright, I see you. Oh wow, wasn't that, oh no, he's not dead. Okay, I thought he was dead already. Your journal's been updated. You should really stop sleeping in your house. Every time you sleep in your house, you just get attacked. We'll just dispose of the corpse, which means that's gonna be in my inventory now, which means I'll go sell that to someone, but that's fine. I'm so glad. It's like the one place you hope you would be safe, the one place that you expect that you don't need to worry about being attacked in the middle of the night when you try to sleep. It's like, oh no, welcome home. Every time you sleep, you get attacked by creatures. I also think it's, I think it's just because of the fact that I'm sleeping in a bed. I don't think it happens if you're just out in the wilderness and go to sleep. I think it's just when you're in a bed. And the only time I ever sleep in a bed is when I'm at my house in Balmora, because even though I'm rich as hell, I'm always too cheap to go to an inn and spend money at an inn. I don't know why, but I am. Yeah, warm day to you too. So sell the club and sell the ash salts. I got 2 of them. Take that, give me a little bit more money. 45, I don't want to be greedy. Okay, good. I thought he was going to say offer refuse, but no. No, no. Thank you, Ravier. Now, quick thing, before we go anywhere, let me just go to options. Topics, let's go to S. For... Well, I want to make sure I have Solstheim in my journal in the first place. Solstheim! Sir Hesse, I'm not sure where it is exactly. All I know is that it's north of the western half of Morrowind, and we're in the eastern half. I think you'll have to pass through Vardenfell to go there. That's the frozen island up to the north, right? Sounds awful to me. If you're looking to get there, you might check for transportation in Cool. Sounds cool to me. Alright, so, if memory serves me right, I can take a Silt Strider to Cool, which, well, let me just look. So that's Solstheim, right there. We're in Balmora, which is here. Cool is... Okay, yeah, so to get to Cool, I'm gonna guess that my best bet is I'm gonna need to go to Alderun And then from Aldruin, I might need to go to Nisus first to then get to Cool. But as long as I know the general vicinity of what path I need to take, and I just need to kind of take this path, like just northwest. And also just looking at the map so far, not just Vardenfell, but the mainland and everything. It's just crazy to see what areas I've filled in and sort of like defogged and filled in like, oh yeah, no, these are places I've been, versus just the whole of it. I've been to maybe, what would you say that is? Like maybe like 10%, maybe 15% of Vardenfell itself. Like, it's crazy. It's like, no, I feel like I've done so much, gone to so many places. It's like, no, you've pretty much just scratched the surface, which is ridiculous to say the least. Hello there, Selville. You're gonna fall off and, well, you're gonna break your goddamn legs. Travel. Take me to Aldruin. 62,000 gold. Man, I'm rich as hell. Not gonna complain. I'm very happy with it.
Where would you like to go?
Well, I would like to go up to Cool. Can you take me to Cool? Oh, you can take me straight to Cool instead of having to stop at Nisus first. Nisus. I always forget how to say it. I say one way, then I say it the other way, and then I'm like, wait a second. Which is it? It's Nisus. It's Nisus. Yes, good sir. Take me to Cool.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low.
I know that. I have plenty that I can do here in Vardenfell still. As I, just said, it's like, oh no, I've touched... Not touched. I've barely... Oh no, yeah, touched. I've barely touched some of the content on Vardenfell, just given how large it is, given how much there is to do. And... well, I'm gonna have to go back quite a while in my journal to get back to before my trip, my excavation to the mainland. Just because I was there for, what, like a month or so? Truth be told, I honestly don't even remember when, not when, but I don't remember what I was doing before I left for the mainland. Okay, so the last thing I did before I left for the mainland was I spoke with Vivek, who gave me all the information about how to defeat Dagoth-Ur. I have to recover the ancient hammer Sunder from the Gate Citadel Veminal, then the artifact blade Keening from the Gate Citadel Ojosel. Then with these artifacts and Wraithguard, if I destroy the enchantments on the Heart of Lorcan in Dagoth-Ur's Citadel, Dagoth-Ur will be destroyed and the Blight ended. Wonderful. Yeah, the question is, like, what was I doing before that? Well, before that, I was mainly just doing stuff for the main quest line, so that'll also just be the vast majority of my quest log. But I still have stuff to do for the Fighters Guild because I am... Well, I'm pretty high with them here. I am a warder. I need to do quests for them. I can just check my journal later on to see what it is I was doing for them. Just figure all of that out. Like I said, not too concerned because I can go to Vardenfell. I can go to Solstheim. I can come back from Solstheim. There's various things I can do, and well, it's just the thing of like, yeah, no, I want to play the Blood Moon expansion because I have it. I would like to see what Solstheim was like before Red Mountain erupted, before the events of Skyrim and everything. Greetings, are you in need of transport? Severe will gladly take you to Fort Frostmoth in Solstheim for a small fee. Severe can take you to Solstheim at a fair price, too. Well, when I asked about Solstheim, I didn't just want you to tell me that you could take me there, because you already did that. But yes, sir, take me to Fort Frostmoth. The one area in Morrowind where there is snow. Whoop! Well, there's the fort. Hello there, basks in the sun.
All I ask for is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
Oh yeah, you're not wearing boots.
Welcome to Solstheim, jewel of absolutely nowhere. It is a miserable place, even for the Warmbloods. If you want to leave, I'd be happy to take you back to Vardenfell. If you feel you must stay, speak with Captain Falx Carius in his chambers at Fort Frostmoth. Captain Carius is the commander here. Not a bad man, but he is... My Argonian voice just died during that conversation. Not a bad man, but he is a fool for remaining in this place. So cold, I just want some boots. If you're here about the new colony, Carnius Magius is the man to speak to. You find him at the Imperial Cult Shrine. Well, tell me of
the fort. You're in Fort Frostmoth, Jewel of the Empire. Get out while you can. I just leave, and that's it. That's just the end of the episode. Captain Carius. Captain of this fort can be found within its walls. Ask his soldiers where to find him. Go if you wish. I will gladly wait here to make the voyage back to Vardenfell. Do none of the boatswains in Solstheim like Solstheim? Because I remember it's the same thing in, it's like, I don't want to go back to Solstheim. It's like, you can't make me. I'm staying right here. And then you're like, I'll pay you. And he's like, I guess, sure. Carnius Magius. I think he's got an office in the Imperial Cult Shrine. Don't know much about the man, but I understand he's got something to do with the new colony on the island. I wish I could ask about the colony. Like, I want to ask about the colony. I want to hear all about it, because, I mean, I know. Not my character doesn't know what it is, but I, as someone who's played, you know, other Elder Scrolls games, I know. Sorry, Dark Elf, can't talk right now. We're waiting for our escort to Raven Rock. Go see Carnius Magius in the shrine if you need something.
Please join me.
I can't talk right now. I'm waiting for our escort to show up. Besides, Gadar is in charge. Alright, well, in that case, I'm not even going to bother talking to the third person, because he's not going to give me any information either. He's not going to give me the time of day. This fort is rather nice. What do you want? Go see Captain Carius. Talk to Captain Carius if you're looking for something to do. Head through the general quarters and all the way up the south staircase. On the third floor are his chambers. That's where you'll find him. If you're here about that colony business, go talk to Carnius Magius. He's in the Imperial Cult Shrine. General quarters, south staircase. Got it. General quarters. South staircase would be... Wait, is there a staircase? Oh, that's not a staircase. Nope, that's just outside. I remember, one of the few times that I played Morrowind on the Xbox, well, it was the Xbox original version, I just played it on my Xbox 360, I did go to Solstheim just, you know, out of curiosity, because, you know, I just wanted to, I wanted to see it and everything, and it was really, well, it didn't look as nice as it does in this, because I have all these graphics mods and everything, but still, it was just really nice. I was like, oh wow, it's still a really good-looking game, if that makes any sense. It still has, like, a certain charm to it. And yes, like I said, I'm using a nicer texture pack. I'm using all these nicer things to make the game look better, but I don't know, even without the textures and everything, there was still, like, some sort of charm
what
to
can I do for you?
Morrowind.
I am Captain Falx Carius, commander of Fort Frostmoth.
Oh wow, they actually got some voice acting. It's like, wow, you actually recorded unique lines for part of the game, finally. Yes, what can I do for you? I'm Captain Falx Carius, commander of Fort Frostmoth. We are in an Imperial fort, obviously. My soldiers have the ability to be among the best in all the Empire. This island of Solstheim is not the easiest assignment, though, and sometimes it makes the men edgy. As I said, this is a difficult post. These soldiers are separated from their families and forced to live in harsh conditions. To be fair, most of these men were sent to this island as punishment for a past offense. They are not the best soldiers, yet still, until recently, they had performed their duties adequately. Lately, I've noticed some disturbing trends. They keep eating Tide Pods. It's gross. Where the hell are they getting Tide Pods from? To be sure, the men have been restless, complaining more than usual. They have been lackadaisical, love that word, in the performance of their duties. I sense a great unease among them, and morale has been low. Very low. This is not normal. My instinct tells me that there is one among my troops who is fanning the fires of their discontent, and I wish to know who it is. They will never let me know who the culprit is. As their commanding officer, I must regretfully keep some distance between these fine soldiers and myself. They may be willing to speak with you, though. See if you can't gain their trust. If you learn anything, report to me. So, does he still view me as Knight of the Imperial Dragon? Because, well, here's what I'll do. If I ask for advancement, he'll probably be like, yep, but you are a Knight of the Imperial Dragon. You don't need advancement, because there's no higher rank than you. I mean, he's technically my superior. Like, I never became a captain. I never technically became an officer in the Imperial Legion. He still outranks me as I'm doing stuff for him. Alright, so, well, wait a second. Let me see what else he has to say. Tell me about Carnius Magius. You'll find him in the Imperial Cult Shrine, which has been granted permission to keep in office. Tell me of the forts. Fort Frostmoth is the only one on Solstheim. Alright, tell me of the latest rumors. Don't worry about reavers around here. Our northern patrols run into them now and then, but they stay away from defended settlements and forts like this one. Tell me of Solstheim. It's an inhospitable place to be sure. Bears, wolves, and other creatures I'd rather not imagine around. You know, normal creatures that you probably saw back in Cyrodiil and Skyrim and other places. It's like, wow, bears and wolves? That's crazy talk. It's cold, windy, and generally unfriendly. Tell me about these bears. Lots of them around this island. Some of them are pretty nasty, even diseased. Doesn't pay to mess with them, though their pelts can be valuable, I hear. And tell me of the wolves. They're all over this island. Some travel in packs, which makes them especially dangerous. I've heard some carry diseases as well. Well, I'm immune to diseases. I'm the Nerevarine. Alright, and... well, I can't seem to ask him about the colony at all. Well, I know I need to talk to Carnius Magius about that, so I guess I'll go find him.
Why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything?
Good on you, Bethesda. You actually gave them some voice lines. You actually went through the effort of recording some specific voice lines for characters in the DLC. Is it better than this in Tribunal? Actually, no, it might be around the same in Tribunal, because I was informed that that Blood Moon came out after Tribunal. That Tribunal was the first DLC to come out, which, you know, continued the story of Morrowind, or the main quest line of Morrowind, essentially, and then Blood Moon came out, more or less just as an extra, sort of like add-on story. I like how I'm at 100% disposition with him, and he just won't talk to me. Well, he did say, get me some of that Nord swill. Like, oh, I'll drink if you get me some... I'll talk if you get me some drink. I guess I just need to butter up the guards. Oh no, not that Nord swill. Man, I had 2 Flynn in my inventory, and I sold it. Just when I was getting ready to come to Solstheim. Damn it.
What say?
That is my own fault. So... do you think they sell alcohol at the Imperial Cult? I doubt it, but, you know, it's a strong possibility. I was also just doing a little bit of reading up on Solstheim before I came here, just to make sure I didn't really miss out on anything in regards to the DLC. And apparently, you really, really want to join the East Empire Company. The thing is, I came here without going to Ebonheart and talking to the East Empire Company, so I don't know if I need to go back and join the East Empire Company on Vardenfell, or if there's going to be an East Empire Company that I can join here on Solstheim. So I might just need to look that up. Antonius Nuncius. What can I do for you? Tell me about morale being low. Yes, I know it has. These soldiers lead a difficult existence on this island. It's cold, wet, dangerous, and far from home. The men here are denied all luxuries. This place is just damned awful. So you hate it here too, I take it.
Yes? What can this humble priest...
Alright. Oh no, never mind. You're not who I'm looking for. Hello, though.
Stay as long as you like. It would be a privilege to talk with you.
If you need shrine services, just ask, but be quick. I have an important cult matter on my mind right now. Yes, you see, my protege, Marissa, left the shrine over a month ago for those forsaken, frozen wastes. Her challenge was to bring the word of the Imperial cult to local savages, but she hasn't returned, and I fear the worst. What else would you call them? They're hardly civilized with all that bear and wolf worship, and they hardly even recognize the 9 divines. Most Nords are too busy worshipping heathen gods like Alduin and Orkay. That's why Marissa's missionary work was so important. Marissa has a passion for preaching. She thought she could be most effective by spreading the tenets of the Imperial cult to the residents of Solstheim. Also, can I just say, it's like, Alduin was the son of Akatosh, so you guys are all still believing in the same gods in some regard. It's dangerous, but necessary work. Her journeys into the wilds have been very successful in the past, but Marissa never returned from her last outing. I fear something terrible has happened to her. I don't suppose you would be willing to look for Marissa? She means a great deal to me. That is, her work is very important to the Imperial Shrine. God, I miss kissing her. It's been a month since I've seen a woman. That was him talking, not me. You have the look of an adventurer about you, George. If you could find Marissa for me and return her to me, I would gladly empty the shrine's coffers into your purse. Jesus, yes. She left over a month ago and headed north toward Lake Fjalding. If you should begin your search in that area. It's a big lake towards the northeast. Of course, it's covered by ice, so it's not of much use. Alright, well, I'll keep an eye out. Still need to find, Still need to find this guy. Lock level 30. Ah, Carnius Magnus.
What is it?
What do you want? Is this about the East Empire Company? I'm a very important man, I'll have you know, and I have no time for anything other than business. Yes, that's right. I'm the local factor. Not that it means much at this point. Our operations are just getting underway, and frankly, we're short-handed. We could use some help. Do you wish to join the East Empire Company? There you go. Here we go, everybody. I was worried that I had to go back to Vardenfell to do it, but no. Here we go. Your interest is commendable, and we can certainly use the manual labor if nothing else. As with all business, make sure you understand requirements before agreeing to anything. Are you willing? What are the requirements? The East Empire Company is a business at heart. Applicants should have a winning personality, a great smile, and love long walks on the beach. Also a strong will. Those with the ability to speak eloquently and barter shrewdly are most valuable, given the hostile environments the company often ventures into. Applicants should have a keen sense of security. Finally, all applicants should be trained in the time-honored virtues of long blades and medium armor, as has been customary for the Empire for generations. Okay, I'm in. Very well, then. You are now an underling in the East Empire Company, George. We know that you just spent some time on the mainland, but frankly, I don't give a crap about that. I'll make it clear to you now that I am the one in charge. When you are ready for an assignment, come to me when you're ready for an assignment or want a promotion. Give me an assignment. You think you're ready for work, huh? Very well. The first of our workers have arrived and need to get to the mining site. None of them are particularly skilled with the blade, so I'd like you to escort them. They know the way. You simply have to make sure they arrive safely. Once you're there, check in with Falco Galanus. He'll give you further instructions. For now, go speak with Gadar Verothan. He's down by the docks, waiting for his escort. I didn't have an escort in mind, so I was just like, oh, good. I'm glad this guy signed up for the East Empire Company just as I needed an escort, because, God, they were just going to stand there all goddamn day. Alright, can he tell me about the, I mean, he's not going to tell me about the colony at all, either. Tell me about a specific place. The amenities here are poor at best. Nothing, certainly nothing like what I'm used to. There's a shrine and an armory, but little else. Raven Rock should change that, however. I have every intention of making it as profitable as possible, no matter what it takes. Keep that in mind. Alright, and tell me a bit more about... Well, actually, no, I guess I don't really have anything else for him to tell me. Tell me the latest rumors. Don't worry about Reavers around here. Our northern patrols, blah, blah, blah. Reavers don't like to breach their ships, afraid of getting them stolen or burned. So stay out of this. So they stay out to sea after dropping off their raiding parties. All right, wonderful. Thank you for your time. So I need alcohol if I am going to talk to any of these guards. Because that's all they want. They just want alcohol. Wait a second. These are potions, aren't they? Yep, these are potions, not alcohol, unfortunately. I was just gonna steal alcohol off their shelves. Just be like, hey, here, you wanna talk to me now, Mr. Guard? I'm guessing it's also scripted so that once I have the quest, to find out about morale being low, that they all suddenly clam up, and they give me the goodbye text immediately. Because I'm pretty sure that the guards didn't have any issue with me before that. I just want to go to the armory. Armory, there we go. Just to see if they have anything I care about for sale. I've got nothing to say to you. Sure could use a drink, though, and not that Nordswill. God damn it, sir. Can I not even trade here? No, I guess I can't even trade until...
What is it you want?
I'm trying to find alcohol, sir. I'm trying to find your alcohol. Just calm down already. Jesus Christ. I love the display rack. It's very nice. Well, in the meantime, I suppose the best thing I can do is just take those guys to Raven Rock as, you know, as they're anxiously waiting for someone to do for them. So first things first, let's just do a little quick save, just to be safe. Take out my torch. Hello, Gadar.
So, you're the escort? Well, fine. Let me know when you're ready to go. Garmin, Sabinus, and I need to get to the site so we can start work. Can we leave, or do you need more time?
No, I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright then, we all voted and decided that you get to take the lead. None of us are particularly fond of the woods. I'm not saying we're cowards, mind you, and we felt that you're better off leading the way. I can at least mark the spot on your map so you know which way to head. Lead on.
Well, let's see where we're going. Raven Rock. So I need to go northwest. And if we can follow a road, that would be ideal. Yeah, no, I agree with him. Like, let's not exactly just go into the woods. Or we'll just stay on, you know, the roads. Which end here. Never mind. Huh. Oh, I see wolves. Well, I understand their hesitation now. It's like, oh yes, there's really just nothing here. It's like, ah yes. Welcome to Solstheim. We couldn't even be bothered to put roads. No wonder everyone hates it here.
There is no escape.
No, watch out! Guys, watch out! Stay away from the wolves! Stay behind me! I'm trying to lead the charge here. Everyone stay back. Okay, oh good, you punched that wolf in the face. I got this wolf. Okay, good, they're all dead. Oh man, wolf pelts only sell for 2. So it's bear pelts that sell for not a lot, not wolf pelts. Gotcha. Well, guys, yeah, no, I understand your hesitancy now. I understand why you wanted an escort. Like, my first thought would just be, oh, let's stick to the roads and we'll be perfectly safe. But no, it's like, ah, the road ended after 5 feet. Now, go and fight these goddamn wolves everywhere. Not really everywhere. I ran into one batch of... Oh, God, no, it's a goddamn bear. Alright, you guys stay there. I'm gonna fight this bear. Come here, Mr. Bear. Don't you dare walk away from me. Alright. Bear pelt. 2! They said bear pelts were worth a lot. That's sold for 2. Where's the third one of you? Okay, he's right behind you. That's fine. 2. 2 gold. What a damn rip. Oh wow, we're already at Raven Rock. That really didn't take too long. It is really not weird, but it feels so odd seeing Solstheim like this. Just, it's green, it's lush. I mean, yes, I know that there were the more, like, snowy areas, even in the Solstheim, nope, that you see in Skyrim. Just like in the northern areas and everything. But no, you really didn't see any grass or anything. Oh! Who's there? What are you guys fighting? Oh, just the wolf. Alright, we're fine. It wasn't traveling in a pack, so we're fine. But, no, it's just, there was no grass left in Solstheim after Red Year, because Red Year, it's just like, oh no, there's ash and there's snow. That's all you get. Don't even ask about any green. There's no green anywhere in all of Solstheim. Uh-oh. We got a Spriggan.
There is no escape.
I don't think I've seen a Spriggan yet. Are Spriggans only in Blood Moon? I'm also trying to make sure that I don't somehow accidentally hit my friends. We're just punching her to death. They're rather brave. Like, they complained about, or not complained, but they talked about being cowards. It's like, you guys are not cowards. Oh, what? Oh, what was that? She just came back to life. I was not expecting that at all. I've actually taken a decent amount of damage from her, so I'm glad that I waited until I was a higher level to do this. Nope. No, stop! Stop!
Give in.
How many times is she gonna come back to life and just regenerate herself? Okay, good. She's dead. Heartwood. Ooh, 200. We'll be taking that. Maybe I just have to take the heartwood to stop her from regenerating. Okay, I see some torches over there. Is this like the makeshift, like, dock for now? Is this where the boats are going to come in when people come to Raven Rock? Yep, guys, we made it. Look, here we are, Raven Rock. I don't see anything or anyone. Well, come on, let's go find that mine of yours. Wherever the hell it is. There's just no one here. Is there a problem? I thought you were ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm looking for Raven Rock. Oh, tell me of the skull. They're those Nords that live up in the north, aren't they? I've never met them and would like to keep it that way. If they don't bother us, we won't bother them. Alright, good to know. I mean, we're definitely on the right track. One, because the map is like, oh yeah, you're at Raven Rock now. And two, because the torches, it's like, wow, that's the most civilization I've seen since we've left the goddamn fort. Oh, there's someone over here. Hello? Hello? Well, we've made it here in one piece. Thanks for the escort, George. Perhaps we'll run into each other again. Alright, thank you, Gadar. Ah, Falco! So, Carnius talked you into joining their little venture, did he? Very well, I'll be managing the site from here and answering only to Carnius. Since you're here, I have an assignment for you. Carnius sent you to me for more instructions, yes? Well, you can finish the task I was working on before you got here. Now that some of the workers have arrived, I need to stay here and supervise. Here, take this ebony ore and find 4 more pieces like it. Carnius needs some proof for our investors that this venture is worth it, and the ore should do nicely. Okay, so I have to go into the mine. There's not even a mine, it's just... There's not even a mine, it's just like, oh yeah, no, here's some just raw ebony hanging out in the open. Is there a mine? Is there somewhere I can go inside right now, or no? Do I just need to walk around and just pick ore out of the goddamn mountains? You said find 4 more like it, so I need 5. I have 5. Exactly. That was easy enough. You made it sound like it was going to be hard to do. It's like, no. You guys haven't even opened the mine. There's literally no mine here. I just walked around for like 2 seconds and found it.
I'm here on official business, and I don't have time to chat.
Yeah. Alright. So I gotta bring that back to Carnius, which that'll be simple enough. It'll just walk back to the fort on what actually looks like a little bit of a road. I mean, it looks like one. Maybe this is the road that I was supposed to be following the whole time, and I just didn't see it. Maybe I had to go through the fort, and if I went through the fort, that would have led me to, you know, to this road, and that would have been my best bet at getting back. Oh well. Uh-oh. Oh, who do we have here?
You will
Oh no! Oh, why are you attacking me, ma'am? Oh! Oh no, this is my fault because I don't have any stamina. Alright, restore fatigue, please. Restore fatigue. Quality restore fatigue. Do I have a regular restore fatigue? I do. Alright, let's take 2 of those. I keep missing her, this naked woman with a goddamn bear just on her head.
How does it feel to know death is near?
It's not near. It really isn't. Aren't you cold, ma'am? Do you have hypothermia or something? I'm amazed you don't. Oh, she was a berserker. Bear helmet. Sells for 40. Alright. Grief! Oh, okay. Oh, good. Good. I need the alcohol. Oh, to sell to... Not sell. To give to the guards so that they will love me. Oh, that is good. That is very, very good. I took a slightly different path back to the fort, and I just get attacked by a naked Nord woman with a bear on her head. Let me just explain that to the guards while I'm at it, and they're like, "You sure you're okay? Are you feeling all right? Are you feeling like you're all there?" I'm like, "I'm telling you, there was a naked bear woman out there. She must have been freezing." Hey guys, so who wants to talk for some grief? I'll give you some
What say
grief.
you?
What do you? Ooh, hey, is that booze? I smell it on you. That is the face of an alcoholic right there, everyone. Smells like grief to me. I know the smell anywhere. How about giving this thirsty soldier? I'm slurring my words for him because he's gonna be a drunk. A little pick me up. Sure, take it. Grief. Well, it's the wrong spelling. Thanks, friend. It just hasn't been the same around here since this became a dry fort. It's ridiculous, I tell you. That's right. No liquor at all is allowed at Fort Frostmoth these days. Captain's orders, I guess. Seems odd coming from him. Captain Carrier seemed like a fair enough guy as long as we carried out our duties. Guess he figured we weren't up to his standards, so he cut us off. Since then, everyone's been in a pretty foul mood. Well, now I know. Now I know. It all makes sense now. It's like, yeah, no, if they cut me off from drinking, it's like, oh, yes. So, we're going to send you out to pretty much the middle of nowhere. It's like, there's nothing on this island. There's some, you know, bear women. There's some Nords who don't like us, but we're going to send you out to this island. You're all criminals as it is. It's like, you might as well just be in prison at this point. But now you're in prison on an island. We're just going to call it Australia. This is essentially just Australia before Australia was a nice place. This is cold Australia. And it's like, oh no, so all these people have like past convictions and stuff. We're going to send them here, away from their families, away from their homes.
Why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything?
And then you take away their liquor. I asked you to investigate why morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything? I imagine that the lack of alcohol might have some effects on the morale, but I didn't ever actually ban it. Personally, I didn't even care about the alcohol. It was the priest, Antonius Nuncius. I talked to him, who was worried about the effect it was having on the men. I disagreed, but the question became moot. Our shipments stopped coming in months ago. Speak with the soldiers a bit more and see if you can find out who the source of this discontent is. Oh. Well, you see, now I just don't trust the priest. Because the priest, he was like, if I can't drink, no one can drink. Can Imperial priests drink? I don't actually know. I don't know enough about Imperial culture to know if they're allowed to drink or not.